Welcome back to Megaman Unlimited. With the defeat of Proto Man, it's time we finally took care of Ace.
Who?
You know that thing with the strings that produces low sounds? You should know with your audio setup and stuff.
I suppose I should know that, yes. By the way, I'm BearJazz.
Hello BearJazz, nice to have you here.
Nice to be here. What am I looking at here?
Well, here we have our first level where it's just like, hey, if you ever ran out of all this stuff, here, get some freebies. Because you're gonna need them for probably the next screen.
Well, that's awfully considerate.
This screen, however, doesn't look awfully considerate at all.
Oh, Simon, please. Restrain your comments until about a minute. Or the next
Okay.
screen.
I'm restraining. Oh, it goes down. Oh, what the shit.
Yep.
What? Why?
Oh, well, the thing is, you gotta build up to what you're gonna be doing today. Because, this is the refight stage.
Oh,
But it's not
God.
just refights, it's re-stages.
Oh my god.
Aw.
Thank you so much for speeding this up.
Why does it start with Yoko? He wasn't even a normal boss.
Oh no, this is where you'd fight him normally if you didn't get the letters.
Jesus. So you
my
would
God.
get his weapon here?
Yes, actually, you would, I think.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that, because I never got here without Yoku Attack, because I was a stubborn man.
Oh my god. This looks like hell. Why would you do this to yourself?
Imagine an entire 20-minute stage comprised entirely of this, and you know what the original Yoko Man stage was like.
Yep. Fun fact, though, you can kill him in 2 hits with his own Yoku Attack.
Oh well, that's nice.
But yeah, every single level in this has, for each boss, their level gimmick, and it's repeated here. But it's full of spikes and pits, so if you fuck up, you're gonna die.
That sounds fun.
You see, this is again a very neat idea that is basically, however, the problem that he says, well, this would be a nice idea, but how do we make it harder?
Yeah, I've never really subscribed to that philosophy of game design.
Well, the problem is that it's not hard like that's you learning it, it's hard that finally it's over.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not Dark Souls. 0 out of 10. Wouldn't buy again.
Yeah, but what is Dark Souls?
Dark Souls is Dark Souls.
Is Dark Souls 2 Dark Souls? I like Dark Souls 2.
Dark Souls 2 is good. I like Dark Souls 2 as well.
Cool.
I like Dark Souls 2 too. This isn't Dark Souls though.
No,
Let's talk about what this actually is.
This is like listening to Bob Ross do an LP.
it's pretty bullshit sometimes. It really
It's
is.
very clever, but it's also bullshit and terrible.
That's the thing. It has such neat ideas, but it wastes it on being bullshit.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's a bad idea, just it's the execution.
Yeah, that's the thing that kills it repeatedly, is that there's just so much terrible execution-based versions of these. It's just...
I also think the execution is perfect for if you actually want to make a game that is incredibly hard and frustrating to play. You
Yeah,
know,
but why would you want that?
some people get off on that. I've heard voices say that they are like, okay, this is like great, and finally something that is actually difficult, which I can enjoy for how difficult it is, and I hate that he did another version of it that is tones down the absurdest bullshit of it a little, because I mean, I'm fairly masochistic in playing games. I play bad games sometimes just because they are bad, but I usually don't like playing games that are frustrating, because it's just a different kind of bad, you know? You can laugh at something that is terrible, but this is not terrible, it's just annoying.
Yeah, like plugging my own LP that I'm gonna be starting soon. Like Eternal Ring is it's silly and it's bad, but it's well designed. So like, you know, there's charm in it.
What's
I
it?
can see that.
Jorin?
There you go.
Well, that was entertaining.
that cuts out the part where I did all 8 bosses and then got a game over.
No.
No.
Yeah. This took a while, and I was not very happy at the end of it.
Well, I guess this describes the entire game, kind of, right?
Yep.
It's like, hey, you just beat this hellhole of a refight stage. Have 1 life.
Well, there's a lot of stuff they give you here, but there's also the telly room, which is really kind of pointless considering what they put right after the telly room.
Why is there even a level after this?
You'll see.
Why?
Because hard. It's not difficult enough.
I'm feeling like this is supposed to introduce Yoku attack, but there's no real reason to. And hell, the telly room is pointless because, hey, there's a weapon tank right here. But whatever, let's finally take this over with. We'll defeat Base and save the day and do all that other stuff.
Do it.
That wasn't hard, Base.
What is his creator, Megaman?
No, it's
The
Wily.
comma was in a weird place.
Why don't you wake up, Megaman? What are you talking about? Now you die!
Wake up, sheeple.
You really wake up to the truth of robots being superior.
I feel like we've heard that before, but here's Base! As you can see, he's got a very complicated attack pattern.
I can't follow it. You're gonna have to line this out for me.
So we have 2 different attacks. He will shoot just straight on, or jump in the air and shoot at an angle. Both attacks are unthreatening. Okay, this one can be avoided simply by going to the left and jumping.
Well, that's kind of anticlimactic.
I think that fight is cool. I think it's really well done.
Oh yeah, no, it looks like a fun fight, but
I legitimately have no complaints with it. I mean, it would take me a while to figure this out.
Yeah.
This is like a good kind of difficulty for a fight like this, I think. I mean,
Yeah.
it deals enough damage to make it threatening if you get hit, but it's not so much that you get destroyed.
oh, done already.
It doesn't need to
Places.
be difficult. It's fun, I think.
As far as I know, he doesn't have a weakness, so...
Okay.
Which is good, because you're gonna need all your weaknesses for this!
Okay.
I like that they even bother doing the question marks.
Mm-hmm.
You know who this is.
Prototype.
I'm gonna guess... Oh, Dr. Wily! I was gonna guess Dr. Cossack.
Shit, I also guessed wrong.
Oh, it was Wily all along.
What?
Uh,
Wily is like,
jig
I
that
need
he's
to
doing.
for my next plan, I need to build a new fortress again and then destroy it on my own, so people will think I have lost already.
yep, here's the Wily machine.
This
Look
looks
at it.
complicated.
Yeah, all these bits actually are different weapons. I just like that it has a garage on the back of it.
That's pretty neat, actually.
This is a fucking
This whole last
devil.
fight seems like... It seems so antithetical to the rest of the game, but, like, I really like this.
Yeah, the thing is, this thing's weak to Yo-Yo Cutter, and I'm not really sure how you're supposed to do this with the Buster. Like, you can dodge most of his attacks, you just have to kind of know what you're doing.
Probably you can climb the garage at the end or something.
No, you can't, that hurts you. Also, here's this, which you are supposed to dodge, I believe, by sliding and then turning around.
Yeah, this looks definitely doable in many cases. But I mean, for a Wily machine it's perfectly fine. I think what separates it from the rest of the game is that he could constrain himself and not put spikes in the bottomless pit into it.
Yep. Now, instead of a Wily capsule, what do you feel about a Wily walker?
Yes. I'll
Looks
order 2,
perfectly
please.
goofy and great because of that.
Yeah, alright, now here's the thing.
As if there's only one thing.
Yeah, the thing is he has a few attacks. This one he pretty much never does, but he'll charge you, and you have to shoot him to stop him from just smashing into you.
That's kind of neat.
The other thing is that when he jumps, that's the only time you can get past him, otherwise he will just walk into you. Also, when he jumps is the only time to hurt him. He is invincible on the ground.
So like a classic Big Eye then.
Actually, yes.
That always was kind of bullshit.
Why would its structural integrity weakness be on its feet? You would think that... Well, I guess there's a lot of pressure being put on that. But I don't know. Seems strange.
The jump jets are also the shield generators.
I think the idea that now you can no longer dodge is kind of a little shit.
Well, you can, it's just, like, dodging is also the time you have to use to attack him, which is the problem.
And you have to dodge the two things he shoots out, so... I'm not convinced of the validity of that design philosophy.
I can kind of see where you're going from there, but he's not that difficult, so... But hey, we blew him up, and... Wait,
That's too
hold
much,
on.
man.
Oh, shit.
Hopefully base can cushion his fall.
With his
Game
face.
over, I guess.
But is it actually over? Maybe next time we'll find out that Wily is actually an alien. Or is he?
Well...
He is.
Or is he?
Yes.